Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. If you're new here, my name is 𝔽𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕚 and today we're gonna be playing Soraya's story. If you've been here, thank you for the support. You are appreciated. So y'all, I know I've been gone for a couple days. It hasn't been that long, but it's been a couple days. I ain't gonna care. So, not cardigan thick, but anyway. So the tea is I was playing with the 4 ring pack and trying to figure out how I want to make an LP out of that. I have something upcoming for that, and also have a teenage pregnancy story type of LP coming out as well in the future. So for now, Soraya and Carter's over here making breakfast. I don't know what he making, child. Oh damn. Hold on, Carter. Chill out. He said I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking. Seasoning that chicken or whatever that is. What is that, Carter? I forgot what I heard you make, Pookie. But yeah, y'all. So today, Carter is wanting to talk to Soraya because, you know, the baby's coming soon. She's in her 3rd trimester. What? Oh, I know what that is, girl. I know what that is. Is that gravy? Dad, we made such some gravy. You know, she's going into her 3rd trimester. She's in her 3rd trimester right now. We got to do a baby shower. And he's like, hey, Soraya, like, throughout our relationship, you told me, like, a little bit about your parents, but you never really mentioned them. We never really go to see them or anything like that. And, you know, before we have this baby, I want to meet them. Ooh, okay, period. He said, yeah, I'm hungry. I made food for me and babe. Carter has work in an hour. He's gonna work from home today. Soraya, you need to go into what y'all. Y'all, I finally have G shade, y'all. I finally have G shade. The one I'm using right now is Cranberry by Elena. If y'all have any ones that y'all think is real cute, let me know. Soraya's titties are popping like child. These pregnancy things be killing me. Oh dang. Are you still full? Cause like you was done quick AF. No, you good. You just need to take a shower, and use the restroom. Oh no, you just need to use the restroom and take a nap. Cause Soraya, you know, she's still throwing up a little bit here and there, so he be trying to be up with her. So you just need to take a nap. And she be getting up early AF, and he trying to make breakfast before she get up. Y'all know Carter. He gonna try to take care of his baby. She tired too. Y'all go to sleep. Cause now y'all getting on my nerves. So I guess we gonna catch them after their little nappy nap. They tired though. So today I want Carter to talk to her about her parents. And yeah, we gonna have to call her parents. And y'all, I put so many of these things up for the graduation up. Look at her and Carter. Let me see what else. I'll put the walls up. Over here we have a calendar, y'all. It's so cute. Carter's he got cut out the picture a little bit, but we have pictures with him and Soraya everywhere. They're so cute, y'all. It's all over the house. If y'all wanna know what mod that is alright, so I'm gonna have him come sit over here with her just for a minute. So let me see. It's okay, baby. You need me to massage your back a little bit? She like, yeah. These twins are messing me up. So he wants to talk to her a little bit. They so cute, y'all. Let me see if I can load some stuff up for them real quick. So he just sitting here messing with her, kissing on her and stuff like that. And he wants to have a little conversation with her. He's like, babe. She's like, what? He like, I don't never hear you talk about your parents and stuff. She's like, what you mean? I told you about what they did to me. He like, yeah, but you know, right now we well off. You know what I mean? Maybe we should talk to him a little bit before the baby comes to leave. So let them know they have a grandbaby on the way. She's like, but babe, like, do we have to? Because like they're very judgmental. Like, what you think? What you mean? Like, I feel like they're gonna grill you for real. Like, they are very judgmental. He's like, you think they're gonna grill me? I ain't worried about nobody grilling me. Actually, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. He like, babe, do you want me to meet him or not? He like, I want to, like, I feel like we are in each other's lives and I want to know everything about you and stuff like that. And that starts with your parents. Like, I want to meet them. And he like, you haven't met my mom either. Like, you know, you touch her on the phone, but you never met her. And she's so excited to meet you and feel on your belly for the grandbaby. So yeah, I think it's important that we meet your parents. She's like, I guess. So I see where you're coming from a little bit. I'm gonna call him. She's like, thanks, babe. I appreciate that. Now I am all blowing kisses. I did not tell you to do that, sir. So we're gonna have her call her parents. Oop, who calling her? They have a little money. He could pay like 500. Alright, so she like, oh, what's it? What the? Y'all, they want to do something already. Listen, y'all need to chill out. That's how y'all got pregnant in the first place. Y'all need to chill out. Anyway, she like, okay, babe, I'll call them. Let's see, can we call? She's gonna call her parents, which are where? One of her parents are right here, Sanaya. They don't have the best relationship. And Malik is her father. They have an okay relationship, but not really compatible. She'll call her dad because he's more easier to her than her mom. She's like, I'll call him. She's like, you gonna call your dad or you gonna call your mom? Like, my dad, my mom is insane. Hey, dad. You're like, who is this? What you mean, who is this? This is Soraya. He like, hi, Soraya. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I miss you, baby. What's going on with you? She said, I just want to meet up with y'all. It's been a long time. I want to talk about, you know, our issues and stuff like that. He like, okay, well, what you doing today? She like, nothing for real. He like, well, come to the house. We need to talk to you about something as well. We're a little worried about your sister. Come to the house and then we'll chat there and then we'll go out to eat or something. She's like, okay, how's mom? He's like, she's well. Like, you want to talk to her? She's like, no. I don't want to talk to her. I'm good on that. But I guess I'll see you guys there in about an hour. He's like, okay, see you then. He's like, we miss you though. You know, even though we had disagreements on certain stuff, you could have still kept a contact. She's like, yeah, but we disagreed on a lot, and I don't need that negativity. But I still miss you guys, so I'm gonna definitely pull up today. She like, you happy, babe? I did it. He like, yeah, I'm happy. Not look at her brother eyes. Okay, so what are we gonna take over there? So Soraya's like, I'm gonna take some food over there. And he like, but I thought your dad just said you was gonna go out to eat. Carter, can you move your plate? It's just Soraya's plate. She like, yeah, I'm gonna just take some dessert or something. because like I did choose to go to culinary stuff, and so I'm gonna show off my little craft a little bit. He's like, yeah, I feel it, but where is your other cookbook that I need? Oh, I took the Kimbibi stuff out. Oh no, it's bad. Let me see, cause I thought I needed an update. Gotta put that back in. That's my one too. What we gonna make then, y'all? Skill level. Let's say her mom's favorite is key lime pie. Do y'all like key lime pie? Cause I don't even know what that is like. Carter, can you put this away too, please? All right, go ahead. She's like, I'm gonna make my mom's favorite, and then we can leave out in just a bit as soon as I'm done. I'm like, okay, baby. Yeah, she's like, hopefully this will butter up to be a little less mean to me. So basically, if y'all don't remember at the very beginning or y'all new to the series, definitely recommend going back and watching this whole thing. Soraya's parents kind of gave up on her a little bit and kind of kicked her out and stopped helping her with college because Soraya wanted to be a chef and they had their own dreams for her. And yeah, she was not giving up on her dream for their dreams. And so yeah. Soraya is not going to work today. It says Soraya. We're going to we're gonna take family. We pregnant AF. We having a baby soon. We're not doing that. She like, yeah, I won't be in it till after I have the baby. Yeah. Girl, you just peed earlier. Hold on, let me give her a little. Oh, I can't. I ain't got the mod. Y'all need y'all cheese back in my game like yesterday. Let me see something. Go potty, Pooh. Go potty. I don't want you to pee yourself. Come on, go potty. I don't want. I want her to get this out the oven though. Yeah, there we go. She's like, Carter, do not take a piece of this. This is for my mom. Go potty, Pookie. Go potty. Go potty. Okay, and you can wash your hands. And we're putting this in her inventory so Carter don't take a bite. So now that that's done, y'all, we can really get ready to go see her father and her mother at their home. So yeah, I will meet y'all there. Okay, y'all, we are here at her parents' estate. And yeah, so I was like, okay, babe, we're here. He's like, okay, thank you for taking me back. But you know, she's still a little nervous. She's like, this is my father. And he's just looking at her like, is she pregnant? She didn't mention she was pregnant. Is she married? Who is this fella? So, I like her father and her don't have the biggest relationship, but I think she's gonna like, hey, dad. He's like, hey, baby girl. I missed you. It's been a long time since I seen you. She's like, where's mom? He's like, she's in the house. She's like, she knew I was coming, right? He's like, yeah. But baby girl, you know, y'all have a lot of issues y'all need to work out. She's like, yeah. You're like, I miss you. She's like, dad, by the way, I'm pregnant. He's like, I can see that. So my grandson and granddaughter there. She's like, I don't know yet. He like, you don't know. Have you been going to the doctor? Have this man back behind you been taking care of you? She's like, yeah, dad, he's been taking care of me. We've been going to the hospital, but I just want to do a gender reveal. He's like, oh, okay. He like, do you know anything about? Yeah, the babies are healthy. He said, babies. Did you say babies? She's like, yeah, it's twins, dad. It's like, oh my gosh. He's like, maybe we should go inside. It's a little chilly out here. She's like, maybe. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go inside. Mom is in the house, so we're gonna just. Can we not knock on the door? Did mom lock us out the house? Like, she need to be for real. It's like, it's getting cold out here, baby girl. Let's go to the restaurant. We'll say your man name. He's like, my name is Carter, sir. I want him to kind of say hello to him as well. I want him to do a respectful introduction. He's like, who's that behind you, sweetheart? He's like, hello. He's like, who is this? She's like, oh, this is Carter. And he's like, oh, hi, young man. How are you? He's like, well, is mom coming out? She's like, she's getting ready for the first trip to the restaurant. So once we go to the restaurant, we'll all go to the restaurant together. She's like, okay. So she didn't even want to come out and say hi. He's like, Soraya, let's not get into that. Like I said, she's just getting her clothes ready to go to the restaurant. She's like, okay, Dad. Well, y'all, we're gonna pick up at the restaurant. Her mother wouldn't even come out the house, and she would not let us in. She petty as the fuck. And you know what? Yeah, she petty as hell for that. Cause we just trying to say what's up to her. Dang. Okay. Ooh. Okay, y'all, we're gonna see her at the restaurant since her mother didn't want to come outside. She didn't want to open the door for us. So she being mad petty. But we gonna see her at the restaurant, y'all. She like, so Dad, Ma just ain't gonna come out there. She like, I told you she was getting ready. She came out now. I mean, well, she come out, but you can come in. So I want them to sit and chat here together. And where is her mother at? That's the real question. She's like, okay, Dad. They're like, wait till your mother finds out that you're pregnant. And that's her mom, y'all. You know how with the old folks used to say, my grandmother used to say, you looking sharp. That's how her mama be looking. Like, that's how her mama dressed. Like my grandmother and them would dress. Okay. This is her mom right here, y'all. Low key. She trying to get herself ready for this conversation. Her mom is so fucking cute to me. She give like old church lady type job. But anyway, she's like, hey mom. So they all just sitting here talking. Okay, y'all. So everybody's here, and she's like, hey mom. I don't know. It's very tense in here. So I really doesn't get along with her mom, but she's like, Dad just popped out with food out of nowhere. She's like, I brought your favorite pie. And so I feel like her mom would be like, kind of mean. I just think she's a mean person.
Jivka bumzoi, falanas pitfall, bivanj. Smurg zukinik safoim, lampima.
Ooh, neborf.
She like, I see you're pregnant. I don't know. She's like, I see you're pregnant, but I didn't happen to see a ring on your finger, so I thought we praised you better than that. And who is this with his hair? Is that a thug that you got with and got pregnant by? Soraya is like very difficult. Soraya is like, girl, who the fuck is you talking to? Now, I'm not the old Soraya that you once knew. Girl, you can really get the fuck out of here. What's this? She like, listen. Dad's like, chill. Carter's like, ooh, that's what you was talking about. She like, oh no. Carter, oh, Carter is like, hold on, let me see. Carter ain't playing, yo. I didn't tell him to do that. He's confronting her about bullying Soraya. He's like, I don't know who you are, lady, and personally, I don't care. I understand you're Soraya's mother, but what you will not do is come and talk to my baby like that, because she been so nervous about talking to y'all, and you will not be hurting her fucking feelings. I don't care about none of that. And Soraya's like, yeah, first of all, that little shy girl who couldn't really stand up for herself is gone. She's gone, babes. Mom, you disrespecting me is crazy. That little shy girl I've been my whole life and afraid to stand up for myself is long gone. I'm about to be a mother myself, and I would never treat my children like you're treating me right now. And she like, and what you're not gonna do is talk crazy to me. I don't care about nothing. Like, we haven't talked in a long time, but we can continue not talking. She's like, have you no respect? I'm your mother. She like, respect is earned. I don't know if anybody's told you that lately. She's like, oh my God, my daughter. She's so disrespectful. Ungrateful even. She's like, girl, bye. That story is so tired. She like, you out here disrespecting me unprovoked. And you think that I won't clap back is your issue. But I'm gonna clap back, boo. That old Soraya who was timid is gone. Either you gonna love it here or you gonna hate it here. How do I tell you? And she like, I'm not taking no more of your disrespectful jabs. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, that shit's done. She like, Soraya, have some manners. We raised you to have better manners. She like, and yes, you raised me to be a pushover. Somebody can walk all over. And you've been doing it my whole life, but you won't continue doing it. You won't continue walking all over me. You won't continue treating me poorly, and I'm not saying anything to keep the peace. Fuck the peace, Mom. I'm not going to continue taking that. You treated your daughters the worst and your sons the best. But where are they? Because I haven't even heard from any of my brothers in a long time. So I'm not trying to hear none of that. So goodbye. Get up out of here. She's like, babe, I'm ready to go. We can go. Let's see how Mom's feeling. She's already high maintenance. No win scenario. Called out from a loyal sim. So tonight got called out for her mean behavior towards a sim. Shame on her. Yes, Carter, what did he say? Not on my watch. From a loyal trait. Loyal sims stand up for their friends when they're in trouble. Yes, sir. How's Soraya's feeling? Soraya like, no win scenario. She want to be with Carter, of course. Yeah, Carter is always gonna stand up for her. Come sit down, Tink. And she like, you know what, Mom? I'm not here to argue with you. And if we have to argue, she's like, oh, I see you got some of that pie. She's like, I thought you said you brought it for me. She's like, I'm just saying, the way you was treating it is that you didn't want any.
Tevene. Ashquin Bikoya. Gradubstanzo Layer.
Girl, bring your ass back in this house. So I said, I'm going home, baby. I know where I want it. I don't gotta be in this house with y'all. So he's like, babe, come back, chill. She's like, yeah. She's like, y'all ready to go to the restaurant? She's like, I just started eating my pie. She's like, I mean, you can always finish it later. Carter's like, babe, are you okay? Like, cause she like right now, she's a little hurt by that. Like, he's going to try to fix the bad relationship with her and her mom. He's like, I understand, you know, everything, but babe, maybe you should let that go with her. And then I want him to talk to her. Did I download you or cheat? He talked her to it and she tried to apologize to her, I guess, and it says we're working on our relationship, so thanks for helping us through it. But she still got an attitude and she's still doing the fucking most. But I want her husband to talk to her like, listen, Soraya's pregnant. Our other daughter we haven't seen in months. So we need to get it together, and you need to chill out. So after he uses the restroom, I want you to make sure you wash your hands, because sometimes I'll be skipping out on the most important part.
Noosh, gunay.
Let's see. What's called? I drew him friends with Rocco, whatever. So yeah, he's like,
Oh, yes.
So Carter, did you introduce yourself to her? Carter's like, nice to meet you.
Elfonsa Esanoy.
Oh.
So I want him to say, no, we're not doing that right now. We're going to have him say, no, we're not doing that with babies. Chill out. He's gonna try to cheer her up. He's like, hey, love, let's have a chat real quick. They're like, we'll be right back. So they're really just going to the side, y'all. They're not really leaving the room, which maybe they should leave the room. Let me see. Which is him and her. And then he's going to want to go over here, go here together. And he's like, let me talk to you for just a moment, babes.
ℸ𝕝𝕝𝕝
Like, babe. He's like, let me talk to you for a moment. It's like, babe. Now I understand why you and the kids have not gotten along. We both have, struggled to raise our girls. Our boys never come around. We never see them. And he like, we adopted them, but we still don't get to see him. And he's like, I understand that you're upset about, a lot of decisions that our girls have made, but they're grown. And she's like, I know you're right. And he's like, I don't want to continue missing out of our daughter's life. Like, she's pregnant. She's about to have a baby. Like, I want to be there for those things. I don't want to just miss out. And in Syria, we haven't seen her in months. Maybe our parenting style is a little rough sometimes, you know what I mean? Maybe we should chill out. They are grown adults. At least they went to college. At least they got their degrees. It's like, we don't even know if Syria got her degrees, babe. Because she never came back. Like, who's been paying for her college? She's been missing. He's like, calm down, babe. Calm down. She's like, don't tell me to calm down. Listen, I'm their mother. He's like, and I'm their father. You need to chill out. It's like, whatever. He's like, get off it. He's like, baby, I need you to chill. Like, we're trying to fix, our relationships. You wake up all the time or in the middle of the night crying about how you miss your girls, and you have not talked to them in how long? We have no idea what's serious. Soraya's over here pregnant. Had no idea about that. Like, we don't know what's going on in our girls' lives. Of course we have standards. Of course we have dreams for our girls. But at the same time, this is their lives. And we need to, I want to be there for it. What the fuck is y'all about to do? They're like, I get it, babe. But did you see that guy? He looks like a street thug. Why does Soraya get with him? We don't know who the... He's like, chill. He has a suit and tie on. Well, he doesn't look like a street thug. You need to relax. It's like, I wonder if he even knows how to take care of our daughter. Who hasn't been taking care of our daughters? She's like, we haven't. She's like, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should get that together. She's such an attitude having ass girl, y'all. She irking me. Oh, damn. She's still mad. He like, babe, get it together, because I don't want to. Malik, why are you trying to scare that girl? Stop trying to scare her, please. Please. Y'all get it together. He's got there any damn way. He trying to loosen her up. It's like, babe, give it a shot. Like I said, I want to be there for our girls. And Soraya is pregnant. We're having twin grandkids. Like, I want to be there. I want to be my grandkids' life. She's like, yeah, you're right. She's pregnant with twins. He's like, yeah. She's like, just like how. So what y'all don't know is that Surya had a twin, Soraya's sister. So Soraya came out first, like she's the oldest, and Surya had a twin, but her twin died at birth. So that's a sensitive topic for them. But yeah, and the boys, the sons, they're not actually their sons. They I guess they was in foster care with them or they adopted them, but you know they eventually got back with their real family, so they're never around anymore. She's like, okay, well, let's go to eat and just maybe I can try to decompress a little bit. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, babe. Like, I'll try to be a little nicer. We're not doing that right now. We are not about to have y'all doing y'all little y'all mean. No, that shit's dead. We're not doing woohoos right now, okay? Our kids are over our house. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all, we're gonna see y'all at the restaurant. Hopefully, he got her in a better mood. She's still a little irritated and she's a little cold, but at least she's in a better mood, y'all. She's flirting now. He got her outside of, just her being angry. And yeah, he's able to like get her mind together a little bit. So we'll see y'all at the restaurant. Soraya's like, I told you this is a bad idea. She's like, I told you this is a horrible idea, babes. But anyway, yeah, y'all. Let's see, can we put this away? No, hold on, let me see. She's gonna put this in the refrigerator for them. She's like, I don't want it to go bad while we're out. Even though she ate some, but she never said thank you. Oh, that's from work. She's like, okay. So, y'all, we're going to meet y'all at the restaurant. And, yeah, see y'all there. So, he's like, okay, guys, I'm about to do the order. And so I saw they're like, you guys sure you can afford it? She's like, that not too much. So he's like, just let me know what you guys want, and I'll definitely order it for you guys. It's like, okay, I guess. Y'all have to change her outfit. Okay, so he likes Soraya. If you want, I could probably ask them to whip you up something healthy, stuff. And she like, Carter, please, not today. So he like, all right, babe. I'll let you live, I guess. So he's like, what would you like? What would you like? He like, son, just give me a glass of cognac. She's like, okay. What is mom gonna get? I think mom is bougie as hell, so either she's gonna get a gentle lily, but I think she's gonna get some champagne. Okay. She's like, let me know if you guys can afford this. And Carter's like, yeah, we're fine. Carter, what are you gonna get? Let's see. Carter's going to get what is some? I think we get some rum. No, I think he'll be like, yeah, I'll get what you get. Yeah. He's gonna get some Hennessy. He don't even like Hennessy like that, but that's what he gonna get. He like, let me try what you getting. Or would he be his own man? I feel like he like, nah, I'm cool on that. I just take he like, I just take some wine for real. Let me see. What else I got in here? He may like. He like, baby, what you want? She like, oh, I want some hot chocolate. He like, baby, I'm gonna get some hot chocolate with you. So she's gonna get that one, and he's gonna get some, like he not lying. I'm gonna get the hen type bitch. So Like, okay, everybody made the order. He like, okay.
Oh.
Oh no. I forgot to order food. My bad. Hold on. Order for table. Whew.
𝔽𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝
So he's like, let me try that again.
+𝕝𝕝.
So let me try this again, y'all. I feel like Carter would just get something simple. Okay, so he's gonna get a glass of Hennessy and she wants some gold champagne. So I like, ooh, that gentle lily. Carter like, don't even think about it, babe. She's like, I'm not. She's like, you know what, babe? Either I'm gonna get hot chocolate, I'm gonna get me a lemonade. She's like, nah, that lemonade looking good. Okay. And he like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna just get me some wine of some sort. She like, ooh, that ebony one sounds good. He like, yeah. Or I can give me a glass of Jack. What would he get y'all? I think he would just give him some red wine. Would he? Guys, I think he would get some beer. I think it would like, nah, I just give me a Heineken. I'm good with that. And she like, okay. And then let's see what they're gonna get. So this is the parmesan crusted tenders. Damn, breaded. She like, babe, I want that grilled shrimp. Yeah. Oh no. And he like, all right, babe. And she like, I want the salmon, of course. And so I think they both gonna get one of these. Kind of like, I don't know. Is he gonna get the tenders? No, he like, babe, that grilled shrimp sound good though. What's this one? Crusted chicken. Which one will he get y'all? Nah, he'll get the chicken. He's like, all right, y'all, I'm putting the order in. So once he puts the order in, he's gonna say,
Ooh.
Dag.
𝔽𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝 𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝
Olivar. Oh, Nabaquink. Dag.
Oh, Sigluna.
you doing too fucking much. He ordered again. He irked me just that quick. Cause what the fuck you order again for? Everybody was cooling. Your ass wanna order again. Like Carter can't order for you or something. That's so lame to me. Come sit down, please. Soraya, can you sit right here, babes? And Carter, can you teleport here? He's like, I just ordered for you. And then can I have you sit right here? I don't even know if we get our original food. No, we're not. Carter's like, if you want to order, you can, but please,
Gilon. Voosh. Saquinario.
he's like, but I had just ordered for you. There's no need for you to order again.
Ukinakim. Move. Viva Deso. Oh. Viva Deso Yerno Varo.
He's like, what was that all about? He's like, what was what all about? He's like, I just placed the order for you. Like, why did you want to order again? He like, oh, I didn't think you could really afford it. He like, if I said I would place the order for you, I'm gonna place the order for you. So he's like, you know, young man, no need to be rude. He's like, I'm just saying, like, you're kind of wasting everybody's time here. So y'all, he ordered for the table even after Carter already did it, and that just really pissed me the fuck off. So him and Carter, we already got the order. Okay, so we're just waiting for the order. So they're just gonna talk, and so he's like, okay. He's like, oh, I see you order. He's like, yeah, you doing a little much for me. He's like, young men, have some manners, have some have some matters. The elders always pay. He's like, and I doubt that you have the money that me and my wife have. So yeah. Who knows if you? It's like, yeah, I see y'all have money, but I think you're just doing a little too much type ish. So he's just gonna talk to Carter. He's kind of gonna grill him a little bit. You didn't really have to, you know, overdo everything. He's like, what you talking about? He's like, I was ordering for us. Like, I'm not the type to be timid like Soraya used to be, so I'll call it say when I see one. If I'm ordering for the table, there's no need for you to overdo it. You understand what I'm saying?
Rhoda!
He's like, yeah, I get it, young man, but you know, I'm her father, so I'm trying to make sure we have the best for her. He's like, she's right here ordering for herself. What are you saying? Because her father is doing too fucking much. Let's be for real. But, so, yeah, I'm gonna have to narrate type-ish. She's like, yes, Dad. He's like, so what do y'all do for a living now? I mean, we haven't talked to you in months, so like, how's everything going? Did you graduate? I heard you graduated. She's like, I did graduate. So did Carter. He's like, oh, he went to college? He like, yeah. He's like, I was in a fraternity too. He said, what fraternity? He told him, ooh, they brought our food fast as the fuck, y'all. They brought our food fast as the fuck.
Bimbus.
Where is our food at? He like, where's our food at? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But it's probably because her father was doing all that weird shit. Let me just redo the whole thing. That's so annoying. Because he ordered after Carter already ordered. Like, it's so irritating. He's like, so how did you meet my daughter? And he's like, oh, I met her at college. She's like, so what college did you go to? He said, Clark Carolina University. He said, oh, really? What did you do out there? Oh, he like, you know, I got my degree. I was in a fraternity. I loved it there, yeah. He was like, what fraternity were you in, if you don't mind me asking? He was like, I was in Alpha Phi Alpha. He was like, oh, really? That's crazy. That's my fraternity, honey. She's like, yeah, that's your fraternity, honey. So yeah, that was my fraternity. He's like, okay. He's like, so he's like, So now her father's kind of like changing his idea of everything. But her mom's like she's like, so what did you say happened with Syria earlier? She like, I don't know. One day, she had this girl she was hanging out with, and she kind of just moved around. Like, she got upset with me really much. I mean, like, yeah, we had argued previously, but the way she was upset with me is a little much. And Soraya's thinking in her head, like, nah, you really finally took it there because you are irritating as the fuck. And she's like, so yeah, one day she just disappeared, and I could not find her anywhere. She's like, what? So when's the last time you talked to Syria? She's like, oh, it's been months. Like, I would say about maybe a year after we stopped talking to you. She's like, that's a long time. Syria's been in college this whole time, so have y'all not been paying for her tuition? Well, you know, if she's the gall to move out and to not speak to her only parents, why would we pay for her tuition? She's like, She's like, child. She like, y'all really, she like, I'm just hoping that, y'all, she is sweating because she was just humping on her man. So, ignore that. But she's like, I'm really hoping that when I have a kid that I don't judge them so harshly as y'all judged us. She's like, She's like, she's like, I would like to get to know your kids and be in your kids' lives. And she's like, let's jump back over to them. Soraya is not feeling that shit, y'all. She's not for it. She already know what's up. But, you know, Carter does want them to be like one big happy family. So she's going to try. But she's like, yeah, if you treating us like that, there's no way I'm going to give you a chance to treat my kids like that. No way. So he's like, so what was your major at Clark? He's like, was it, let me guess, for psychology? He was like, why would you guess psychology? Like, you know, kids these days have no real work ethics. So, you know, they go into these fields where they don't really have, you know, a chance to provide for their families. And since you have my daughter pregnant over here with no ring, I don't see her finger, I'm just trying to see, like, what your goals. He's like, actually, I graduated with a law degree. He's like, really? He's like, yeah. And he's like, I'm working at one of the top firms. He's like, oh, wow. He's like, yeah. He's like, that's great. That's what we wanted Soraya to do and her sister to do, but they had no interest in it. And unfortunately, it caused a lot of issues in our family. He's like, yeah, my mom, she never really forced me to be in a certain career or go down a certain path. She just allowed me to grow as I wanted to. Of course, that would have been nice if y'all did that with Soraya, but, you know. It's to be expected. Carter, not too much, Carter. He's like, yeah, he just wants his eyes. So they're like, is you bringing our food? Because if you ain't, you gotta go. We want our damn food, bro. She bringing out empty fucking plates and stuff. No, we may not be able to get no food here. So she's like, so Soraya, when are you due? And I feel like Soraya's gonna start talking to her. But she's still feeling hurt by her. She has the thing feeling hurt by someone nearby. So I think she's gonna, you know, tell her mom a little bit. Let me see how the relationship is going. They've been working on it. She's come to like a little certain thinking, and she's like, you know what, I do need to chill because I don't want to miss out on my grandkids. You know what I mean? I don't want to miss out on that. And Soraya's like, is that our food? Where's our fucking food at, bro? What? Y'all, we about to put down a start. I'm gonna have them get their own food because I don't know why it's not working. Where's our food at? Like, hold on, let me see something. So basically, y'all, they did meet up with their parents, but his father's like, well, we would love to know like where Carter's from, and meet his parents as well. So instead of them, you know, just continuing their night out, they was like, well, you know, you come to our home. And he's looking at Carter like our home because he's thinking like there's no way somebody probably paid for everything and he has no idea because he doesn't, you know, see Carter with the, I don't know, he's very judgmental, I would say. I'm trying to see what they're gonna want. She's gonna make some pot roast. And then I want her to buy some alcohol. I just want her to buy some rosé. Just talk about the baby, and then he'll probably get some other drinks and stuff ready. But yeah, so I was like, let me just potty real quick, rebrush my teeth. And then she's like, let me just get myself together. Yeah, her parents are very freaking judgmental. And basically, we learned when we was trying to get dinner without her, if her father would have just left well enough alone and he wouldn't have started trying to order every time Carter tried to order, that really irritated me because that was so unnecessary. But if he would have just left well enough alone, yeah. Keep going, Soraya. Oh no. What the hell? Okay, so she's in here grabbing this stuff. Carter's gonna grab the alcohol. The parents are coming in. So Carter's going to come get some drinks and stuff going for the parents. His parents are gonna be here. His father is coming. He doesn't have the best relationship with his father. So yeah, that's that. She like, should we get some? He's like, nah, but we ain't doing all that for them. We just gonna get some wine, and that's it. So Carter's gonna come in here. He's gonna get some wine when he wakes up. He's like, what's your attitude about, sir? So Curtis, we're going to control him, and we're gonna control everybody because Sims cannot be trusted, y'all. So we're gonna control Curtis. Who else is outside? So the parents are here, y'all. They're meeting each other. Curtis has an attitude, which is Carter's father. But Curtis ain't been shit his whole life. So this is his mom. She's coming in. We're gonna talk about them later as soon as Soraya finishes the food and stuff. But we're just gonna have everybody. Let me see. Form a group. How about not? How about Carter forms a group with everybody? With everybody in here, right? Yeah. And we're gonna have everybody go here together, right? Except Soraya. Soraya is not doing that. Carter get up. He's like, so you have Soraya doing all the cooking while you're sleeping. He's like, of course not, sir. So I was just a little tired. Alright, so Carter's like, where's the food at, girl? Soraya, where is the food at? Oh my gosh, Soraya, where is the food at? What's this? What's this? Oh my gosh, what's she doing with the food? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay, perfect. What's the quality of it? Excellent. Of course, Soraya made it. So y'all, let me introduce y'all to everybody who's standing here. You know my baby back here. She's so cute. Y'all, we do have Shade, or no, we have G Shade right now. But them two are already arguing. Oh, she looking at this man with disgust, like, who the hell is he? But I think she actually looking at him. So these are Carter's parents. This is his mother. We got her name for a second. Okay. And so Carla, mother, she's talked to us on the phone several times. So she already knows, you know, all the tea when it comes to Soraya and her family. So she already don't like them out the box because why would you abandon your baby? I raised mine alone. I never abandoned my baby for a career choice. That's real petty and stupid to her. So there's that. And then her father, Carter's father is he just ain't shit. They've been divorced for many years now. And then this is Sanaya's, not Sanaya's, but Soraya's father here. And then this is Soraya's mother. Soraya's mother is so fucking pretty. I love her. But so yeah, y'all, we're going to have everyone eat. She's like, if y'all are hungry, how many services does this have? 8. Perfect. And then she's like, hey Soraya, you didn't invite your sister. She's like, yeah, I haven't been able to locate her. So yeah. She's like, but if you guys want to eat or drink, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna call everyone, call Tamil, right? And then she's going, and Carter's like, also don't forget to get y'all drinks. Call to grab drink, and then they can sit together. And Soraya, you don't grab no drink.
Shambo, Tarbe, Shabade. Nerabu, Upa.
You don't grab a drink, Soraya.
Dag.
Could y'all not grab food? Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Put the drinks over here. Okay, so Carter, let's try that again. Soraya, call Tamil. Let's sit together.
Oopla.
Fry. No.
Y'all can come sit the hell down. She said, y'all can please come sit and chat here.
No.
No.
Okay, let me set this up, y'all, and I'll be right back. Now, I want grab a 7, Pookie. Can you grab one while you sit down? Thank you. Carter, can you grab one, please? Grab a 7. Can her father grab a 7, please?
No.
And Mom, can you sit the fuck down, please? Where are you at? Thank you. Sit down. Can you grab a 7, please?
Zephys, Wanifes.
So y'all, this is the meeting of the families. Everybody's eating and drinking, or they probably already finished their food and stuff like that. And so everybody's just, chatting about, these two basically kiddos or grown adults actually at this point. Having a baby and, getting settled down, meeting each other and everything like that. It was held on what? Why do you look crazy? Oh, you don't look crazy. But it's held on water just to get them sit down. Steady sit. I don't know if there's an update for that. Need that expeditiously. Because these Sims is irritating. So they're just sitting and talking and stuff like that. Over the meal that Soraya made. Soraya made I think it was hot roast and some red wine and stuff like that. So they're just drinking. Soraya's gonna get up and Carter's like, babe, you gonna drink that smoothie in there? She's like, I guess. So she's gonna grab a smoothie. So go do that, Soraya. And everybody's just sitting around chatting and stuff like that. Let's check everybody's needs real quick. I think everybody should be good. Yeah. Carter has to use the restroom. Carter go handle that. But basically, Soraya's in here, and I wanted it to be so perfect, y'all. But the thing is, with the Sims game, it's really that. But you see, her mother's coming over here to talk to her, right? So let's see how that works out. Everybody's doing their own thing. I need to start locking doors and stuff. But her mom's really just looking around the home, seeing, how they have the stuff set up for the baby and stuff like that. So we're going to, no, he's not going to apologize, sir. but I think it's time. She's like, Soraya, let me get this straight. So, you're, she's like, so, let's cut the bullshit here. And she's like, what's the bullshit, mom? And she's like, Soraya, you're pregnant, you're not married. This house is cute enough, you know what I mean? But did you pay for this? Is he living off of you? Like, what's really going on in the background? Like, what's really happening, because you're my daughter and, your father is the governor. So she's like, your father, is very, our life is very publicized. So we just need to make sure that you're not going to embarrass us. And, you having a baby without wedlock is definitely doing that on its own. You have no idea what's going on with this man. And yeah, you just need to get your life together. So I was like, girl, quickly, let me get you together, because I think that's what needs to happen. So I come sit down, baby girl. Come sit down, baby. Come sit down. She like, you know what? She's like, you're right. Let's talk. So Soraya's like, you know what? You're right. Let's have a quick conversation on boundaries and how we're gonna speak together in my house. So when it comes to me and Carter's done very well to take care of me. I'll have you know that. You know what he didn't do? When I chose to be working in the culinary arts, he didn't give up on me because of that. He didn't judge me because of that, and he did not, abandon me when I got this baby. Something that you guys did do. So let's keep his name out your mouth. I'm trying to be as nice as possible to you. But at the end of the day, you are in my house, okay? And you coming after the guy that loves me and our little happy family is not gonna fly. She like, whatever. Like, you need to have a little bit more class about yourself. She's like, the wine is good at least. Cheap wine. She like, you know what? You're starting to piss me the fuck off. She like, oh really? She like, yeah, you're starting to piss me the fuck off. Every time I turn around, you got something negative to say. Meanwhile, where's your other daughter, mom? Where's the sons that you have raised when you adopted them? It seems like everybody is avoiding you. Yeah. Everybody is not in your circle anymore because of these strict rules based off of image. You're so worried about image that you abandon your own kids. Like, of course nobody wants to be around you. Yeah. Yet you come in here in my house. She like, have some respect, young lady. She's like, girl, what? She's like, have some fucking respect. She's like, girl, respect is earned, not given. Okay? Now, you lost my respect when you abandoned me in Syria. Now, Syria stuck around and took that disrespect that you've been giving us our whole life, and she took that in her adult life. And so I guess one moment she broke, and now you have no idea where she is. Have you sent out any missing persons thing? She's like, she's not missing. She just doesn't want to be around. You kids and your hysterics, like, you really need to chill out. And she's like, you really need to be fucking for real. She like, I did my best raising you guys, and this is the respect you give me. She like, girl, be fucking for real with your life. You didn't do shit raising us. You was too busy riding around with dad, doing all these little She like, girl, you didn't do shit raising us. Like, let's be for real. And let's talk about Melinda, who you fired for no fucking reason. Melinda took care of us. She's like, oh. Y'all, if y'all don't know, Melinda is the housekeeper slash like nanny, I guess, that kind of raised the girlies and raised all the kids. And that's why they kind of have a tough relationship with their parents. The parents was never around. Trip to trip, flying here, flying there. They'd be there for like a day and then they gotta go again. She like, you weren't around at all. You mean Melinda raised us? Yeah, because it surely wasn't you. And it surely wasn't Dad. But at least Dad can accept that, and he checks that at the door. She like, we did anything we could to make rent. You know what I mean? We did anything we could to have money. She like, Mom, I don't want to do this with you right now. I don't. She like, perhaps you're right. I don't want to argue with you anymore, Soraya. But, you know, I don't like that you're so disrespectful. She like, you're disrespectful. So Soraya won the argument because she, you know, she was keeping it 1,000. She's like, let me use the restroom and then we're going to get back into it. Now, while that is happening, Carter, get out. While that's happening, I want him to talk to her. And I want him to tell her to fix his the relationship with Soraya. And then I want, where's Carter's parents at? Up in my fucking bedroom. She's like, oh, she has some good makeup up here. And he's gonna be like, he's like, yeah, they have a nice home. He's like, yeah, she's a nice home. I think they'll have a nice family, but you know, you ruined our family, so. Yeah, you ruined our family. You left me, and you know, we couldn't have a nice home and a nice family, so yeah. I was trying my best to be the best father I knew how to be, but you know, that wasn't enough for you. She like, well, if you don't be fucking for real. She like, okay, I want her to get up and stand up for herself. She like, let's be for real. You ruined our actual family. Yeah, let's stick to the facts because I know you like to play in your imaginary world where shit worked out, but it's not realistic. You had multiple affairs. You ruined our family, and I just was not taking that shit anymore. He like, who told you that? Like, why is you lying? She like, boy, get the fuck out my face. You doing too fucking much. I don't want to sit here and argue with you all goddamn day. He's like, well, we could have been a happy family too. Like, you know, we just should have went to counseling. She's like, counseling my ass. Ain't nobody finna keep taking your shit all these years. I want happiness too, and my happiness is when I'm not with you. Like, it's so damn rude and disrespectful. So yeah, y'all, everybody in the house is having issues except Soraya's parents because her father is not able to like really check her mother, which needs to really happen. So he's over here like, oh, I'll clean up after everybody, but he really trying to keep the peace. I hate to keep the peace, motherfucker. I just do, y'all, because her mother is wrong, you know what I mean? And he needs to be able to talk to his wife and have those one-on-one conversations. So Sanaya don't really know her though, but she's heard a lot of her, and she's going to, I don't even, do she? She's like, hello, Miss Davis, how are you? And she's like, hello, I presume you to be, you know, Carter's mother. She's like, yeah, and I presume you to be the woman who abandoned her daughter. She's like, what? She's like, yeah. To me, it's just weird. I would never abandon my kid, but you know, what can I say? Over a career choice is insane. And I hear you don't even know where your other daughter is. So, and, you know, it's understandable. And she's like, who is this lady? And she's like, yeah, I just, you know, I find it so weird that you would abandon your daughter and leave her outside. Yeah, you don't know about what the fuck she's been through because clearly you didn't give a fuck to come and check out anything. She's like, what? So, right, who's this lady? She's like, oh, that's Carter's mom. She's like a mom to me. She's like, you said she's like a mom to you. She's like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I'm like a mom to her. Why am I like a mom to her? Because her own mother can't do it, I guess. Her own mother can't step up to the plate and swallow her pride and handle what she's supposed to be handling. She's like, and that makes me fucking sick because this girl was outside selling plates, had nowhere to sleep, had nowhere to eat, had nothing, and worked her way up to her and Carter owning this home. And how dare you and your husband degrade my son, trying to treat him like he's not, like he doesn't work for Soraya. Meanwhile, you have no idea what the fuck's going on in any of your kids' lives. Let's talk about it. She's like, oh my God, you need to really chill. You guys have no class. And she like, bitch, you have nerve. So everybody's really doing a lot, and Soraya's getting a little stressed out. So she's gonna, I think Carter peeps that shit, and Carter's like, babe, you good? And I wish I had like some swings or something. Can you sit on this way? I don't need to move back. Go here.
Inja. Javi. Pleva Zarps.
Husta. Beastay. Narskinus. Day. Ibarra Fashona.
Oh.
So yeah, when the world is like doing the most for her, like this is her like little safe haven. Let me move this plant. It's on my nerves. It's blocking her view. So yeah, Soraya's outside in her little happy place. It's a little swing that Carter has set up for her. This backyard is really like her space to get away and to just think. And she's like, maybe it wasn't a good idea for me and my parents to meet Carter's parents and, to even talk to my parents. They're so judgmental and, it just kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. Maybe it wasn't a time for that. And Carter's like, where's Carter? No. Carter's like, hey, Mom. She's like, not right now, son. Your father just really pissed me off. You're like, okay. Well, can you at least tell me where Soraya is? I haven't seen her for a little while. She's like, I don't know where she is, baby, but I think she went outside. We got to arguing with her parents. I'm sorry. It's like, okay. She's like, yeah, I think she's outside. She's like, okay. So Carter's like, her dad's out here too. We're gonna leave her dad out here too. So Carter's like, because her dad found out, that everybody is yelling and stressing her out. Carter, can you come and light this, please? And then he's gonna come sit down. So Soraya's just out here. Her dad has found some of our stuff, and he's like, "Hey, baby girl, what you doing out here?" She's like, I was just trying to get away. All the yelling, all the arguing, it's a lot. It stressed me out a little bit, and I gotta be careful for the babies. It's like, yeah, I understand. I knew, like, I remember when you were a kid, you were always trying to, like, get away when there was a lot of conflict. So I figured you was outside somewhere. She's like, yeah, it's just a little much for me. Get back in your chair, Pookie. That was cute. Go sit here. Go sit and chat here. You're like, I see you at that,
God news Quaba.
He's like, hey, baby, I figured you're outside. I know that's your happy place. And everybody's coming out. Carter, you can sit right here, baby. Sit here, Carter. She's like, hey, Mom.
Oh, 𝔬𝕝𝕝𝕚.
Hey, vibing. Is it raining? I don't know it. So she's like, oh, no, it's raining. I guess we gotta go in now. He's like, yeah. He's like, I would like to have a conversation with Carter anyway.
Pima, Blashu.
He's like, hey, Carter, you mind going for a chat? It's like, I guess not. So, y'all, we're gonna disband the group and we're going to go in a group with her father because he wants to have a one-on-one with Carter. He's like, so what did you want to talk about?
Hey, Plu, Nepa.
He's like, I just want to, have a one-on-one with you. Meanwhile, his father is peeping somewhere. Like his father is trying to see like what this man wants from his son type ish. But he's like, yeah, he's like, well, actually, these are our photos from graduation. He's like, yeah, that's Soraya. He's like, that's so cute. That's so cool. He's like, I just wanna see where your head is at with my daughter. He's like, what you mean? He's like, can you be a little more clear? He's like, sure, I guess. He's like,
Mibs, 𝕬𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕚.
he's like, I really, listen, son, as nice as you are, I don't know if you can really take care of my daughter. He's like,
𝕁𝕑𝕝𝕝 𝕻𝕐.
you don't know if I could take care of your daughter. Sir, I don't know if you could take care of your daughter. He's like, let me be frank.
𝕬𝕝.
He's like, listen, we come from a certain class, and while, you know, the home is nice, and I guess that chain on you is nice, we're not a hood family. He's like, can you be for real? He's like, one, this house you just had a meal in? Yeah, I pay for that. Yeah. Soraya's bakery? Yeah, I pay for that too. Yeah. And you know why I pay for it? Because I love Soraya. And I have plans for us. He's like, well, I'd be kindly if you would let us in on these plans. And he's like, I don't even think you deserve to know whatever plans I have for her. Now, originally, I expected you to, you know, have some questions, but be outright disrespectful about it is insane to me. Especially when you guys are not around. And I understand that your wife has these issues with Soraya, but I haven't seen you stand up for Soraya not once during our entire visitation today. Like, you just allowed her to dig into Soraya and did not say anything. I just feel like you can't play both sides all the time. He's like, look, son, you have no idea of what I'm dealing with my wife and my kids. He's like, you have no idea what you're dealing with your wife and kids either. Because you don't even see your kids because you're too afraid to check your wife about her being unnecessarily mean and rude. I had to check her myself because she will not talk to my baby like that. She's like, he's like, have some fucking respect. So he's like, you have some fucking backbone. Yeah, this is too fucking much. He's like, Soraya be over here crying because she cannot talk to y'all because you won't stand up to your fucking wife, and your wife is essentially a fucking bully. But she won't be bullying my baby. That's one thing about it. Now, I was gonna ask for your hand, or I was gonna ask for your blessing for our wedding and our marriage because I do want to marry her. He's like, why would I give you after you disrespected me a blessing? He's like, sir, I'm going to marry her with or without your blessing. Your blessing don't mean shit to me, for real. Especially since I ain't never in her life and never supporting her. He's like, I'm just being kind about it. He's like, have some respect. Like, you know, at least, you know, stop screaming at me and let's have a decent conversation. He's like, I ain't really trying to hear all that shit. You're too busy playing peacekeeper for me. You really need to check your wife because if she keeps coming for my baby, I'm gonna check her myself. Like I had to check her earlier. There's no reason for her to continuously be mean to Soraya. Soraya's not doing shit. And she's like, and I mean that shit. You know, have my baby over there with her feelings hurt and, you know, in her feelings and worrying about this and worrying about that. She's pregnant right now, 3rd trimester. Nothing will happen to her and our babies because she's too stressed about your wife and your ass not standing up for her. He's like, maybe you're right. Maybe I should talk to my wife about, you know, how she's talking to Soraya and how everything's going. He's like, I've tried to talk to her in the past. He's like, you need to really spend a little more time trying then because I won't have Soraya be hurt every time she talks to y'all. We just won't talk to y'all because I'm the one who decided I wanted to meet y'all. Soraya don't want to be around. She finds y'all to be very mean and hurtful. Like, well, I do want to be there for my grandkids. He's like, and we would love for that, for you guys to be there for your grandkids, but the relationship has to change. We can't have y'all out here hurting Soraya here, there, and everywhere, especially after she had this baby. She's gonna be dealing with a lot of issues, revolving having a baby and stuff like that. And I don't want anybody bringing her down when she's already probably gonna be struggling. And I won't tolerate it. So if you can't check your wife, he's like, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her. Chill. He's like, I would hope so because she won't be around my kids. He's like, yeah, I said I'll talk to her. Carter's like, if I can be honest with you, sir, he's like, please do. He said, you're bullying as well. He's like, how am I bullying? I haven't done anything. He's like, well, you allow your wife to treat her kids this way, and it costs you years of memories and years of being around your children because you can't stand up like a man and handle that. He's like, I said I'll talk to her. It's like, I guess we'll take that. So it's like I had no intention on arguing with you guys, sir. My apologies for the way I've talked to you. And he's like, it's okay, son. And he's like, but I don't apologize for what I said. Because I said what I said and I meant everything I said. And y'all too worried about a chain I have on, who I was, what my parents did and what they raised me, instead of worrying about your own kids. Trying to be there for your own children. So Raya's still young. Your kids are still young. You can really still be there for them. You know what I mean? I shouldn't, as a 24-year-old, have a conversation with a grown-ass man about his kids. Sound like I'm talking to my own father. And I'll be damned. It's like, you're right, son. You're right. He's like, so is it possible for me to, let me see. He's like, I appreciate you for being crazy enough to speak on this. He's like, anything for Soraya. He's like, so I'm gonna ask right now, okay? And I'm gonna be calm about it. And if you say no, that's fine. I'm still gonna do what I want to do anyway. But I'm asking for your blessing to marry Soraya. What do you think? He's like, actually, I think you have a little bit more backbone than me, and I see that even against our own parents, you're willing to stand up for Soraya. So you definitely have my blessing to marry her. It's like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's like, yes, Soraya made a good choice with you. My apologies for all the miscommunication and not actually having a backbone against my wife and our kids. That's something I need to work on. And you called it out for that. And you know what? I appreciate that. It's like, thank you. So Carter got the blessing, y'all. Carter got the blessing of her father. Where is everybody else at? So he's a little happy, he's like, okay. He said, yeah. So Carter's gonna grab out, let me see. We put this in the fridge. And then, do we have anything made already? Let me see. We're gonna take out the rest of this cake. And Carter's going to take a piece together. So Soraya's still outside. Yeah, so everybody else has went home for the night. Her father's like, let me get one more piece of that cake out there. And Carter's like, baby, come in the house. It's cold out here. Yeah, it's raining. She's like, I know. Anyway, I sent everybody home. Just come and sit and grab some cake. She's like, okay. He's like, your father's still here. We just finished our conversation. She's like, okay, that's fine. So she's gonna come inside, y'all. She's gonna grab some cake and all that good stuff. But it was a kind of a rough night. More than anything, Soraya's just kind of worried about her sister. Carter, did you get you some cake? He definitely did. So we're gonna pick up in the morning, y'all. When we're gonna pick up in the morning. And tomorrow we're going to work on finding her sister. And Carter hasn't seen his brother in a while as well. So he sees him on campus, but he wants to have him formally introduced to Soraya and stuff like that. So yeah, We're probably gonna go, I don't know what we're gonna do in the morning, but I will catch y'all then. Let me work on the needs, and then I'll see y'all in the morning.
Mobna!
Soraya up this morning, y'all. Right, she's in the restroom. She's up in the morning. First order of business after taking care of her needs. She's going to, girl, you're not going no fucking way. I said you on medical leave, girl. You're not doing that. Please be for real. You're not doing that. What's she? Not you. Not you. Anyway, let's have her take a shower, and then she's going to brush her teeth and wash her hands. And then go ahead and do that, Pookie. You're not going to work. You're in your third trimester. Next episode will be the baby shower and possibly the baby, y'all. I know this pregnancy was really drawn out, but I don't like my Sims to have a baby so quickly. Now, while she's on that, Carter's going to get up. How's he feeling? He needs to pee. He's going to come over here, use this bathroom, brush his teeth, take him a little shower. How's he feeling? Oh, he's a little hungover from drinking. So, we left all this cake out there from last night. We're gonna put all that stuff up. I guess Carter can get up and like cleaning up and stuff like that because there's dishes everywhere from, the party, or it wasn't really a party, but, everything. Yeah, it's dishes everywhere. So he's going to put this away, but clean up everything else. He's like, ooh, this house dirty as hell. So it's a lot that happened yesterday, y'all, as y'all can see. Soraya's gonna come downstairs, so she's gonna help him clean this stuff up. And you know what? She's gonna make the smoothie this morning. Clean this up, put this away, and clean this up. And yeah, get that too. Okay, thank you. All right, now Soraya's like, babe, we can have what we had yesterday morning. He's like, bet, because I don't feel like cooking, and I know you don't either. She don't. So we're gonna have biscuits and sausage gravy. Yes, Sirski. And Soraya's like, let me make a mixed smoothie. So she's gonna make let me see, what's this one? She's gonna make some breakfast smoothies. So go ahead and do that, Pookie. And Carter's gonna do a little working out this morning. He's still a little hungover, but he's gonna clean up, and then he wants to get a little workout in this morning. Cause he's been feeling like he's been getting adding on weight with Soraya, which happens to a lot of guys. Like they add on weight when they're love. It does as well, and it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have him like do a little endurance run. And then we need to meet up with her sister. Soraya, you're not going to work, babes. I know it's a new job, but I'm actually have her quit her job until after school. I mean, after the baby, y'all. Because, yeah, she's not going to work like this. Let's see. She'll quit her job. She's like, hey, I need to quit until after I have this baby, because, yeah. And then, I don't know. Yeah, quit. Is she sad about it? No, she's happy about it. So basically, Carter's like, babe, I really don't want you going to work. The drink was disappointing. Did you make it? Oh, you made a class. No, I wanted you to make a big thing. She like, that breakfast one day I tried it. It's not good. She like, that kiwi strawberry sound good though.
ℚ𝕚𝕝𝕚𝕚.
So she's going to call her sister, and she's going to try to meet up with her today. She's like, he's like, you gonna call her? So I guess me and Sarah never really got along after that originally happened. So ooh, this kind of good, babe. Come try one of these. He's like, all right, babe, I will. So she's like, let me call her. And he's like, I haven't touched my bro in a long time. She's like, I know, I've only seen him like once. He's like, yeah, I've been so busy with the baby stuff, I completely forgot about, you know, linking up with him on the daily and stuff. He's like, we still talk on the phone, but like we ain't been in person a lot. And then might get off my line, you are pesky. She's like, hey sis, it's been a little while, right? So it's like, hey Raya, what's up? And she's like, I'm thinking it's time we kind of meet up and I need to talk to you about a lot of stuff. She's like, yeah, you know, once I got away from my parents, like I realized that maybe you were right the whole time. She's like, let's meet up today. She's like, you can come over to my house. And she's like, oh, okay, good.
Skiba glash. Yeah, with boost. Bahira Pomeroy. Yambala?
Now, Carter, why the hell? So, like, hold on. Let me make sure this is on. Game options. Gameplay. Autonomy on. Full. I ain't got time for them people not to go to the bathroom. They gotta pee. So, right, go pee. Yeah, go people.
Fruk, Chesane Clonkus Lanaga, Garabu Bropfrosh, Yanoborp, Freenip, Gungaday Yawada.
Feel like this movie was good, man. Let me get the last of it. Oh, quick. That shit good as hell. What better me too? He like, I ain't feeling good either. She like, but you're sick? And he's like, I think so. So we're gonna give him one of our medicines. Do we have medicine? Yeah, we do. They're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's allergies or something. We was in the rain talking to your dad for a while. She's like, go ahead and take some medicine, babe. They're like, okay, babe. Carter, pick up these damn glasses. That's how you gonna stress me and Soraya the fuck out. Look at these glasses. Where's Soraya at? So we're gonna meet y'all at y'all, now this baby is busting out this girl. She's like, babe, I gotta get this baby out. Yeah. So my day on here fucking y'all. She like, girl, you invited us over here. She like, we didn't think I was gonna come over so quick. She's like, hold on, babe, they're doing something. He's like, okay. He's like, I'll just sit here. So I was like, can y'all stop? Damn. She's like, my bad, sis, my bad. I forgot you would come over so quickly. She's like, hey, who's this? She's like, this is my girlfriend. She's like, your girlfriend? Who's this? Let me see. She's like, hi. How are you? Oh no, you can meet her, yeah, sure, but don't do too much, cause if you do too much, Soraya gonna beat your ass, so please don't. Oh, this is Alexis, y'all. This is Alexis Luke. So yeah, this is serious boo. They've been dating throughout college, but they never like really made it official until recently, and they moved in together without like really anybody in serious family knowing. That's how she kind of like disappeared and kind of did her own thing. So Syria, come. Where are you going? Come sit the hell down. Come talk to your sister. She's like, hey, Raya. And like, she's let go of all that stuff that she was feeling before. And she's like, he's like, yo, what's up?
Zombo Fooney.
She like, Hold on, who he just fight? You just fight with Carter? So you looking at her titties. Soraya's gonna be like, something. She like, Carter,
Oh,
she like, Carter, if you don't sit your ass the fuck down. She's like, hey sis.
Rock?
huh.
Polka? What is
He's
that?
like, oh, okay.
Oh, it's a dib. Kumba?
She like, Carter, chill the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but we ain't doing that shit. He like, oh, my bad, babe. I wasn't really doing shit, but okay. She like, okay. She like, and bitch, don't do too much, babe. I would hate that to drag those braids out your head. Anyway, she's like, hey, sis. We're gonna invite her to feel the baby. Kind of like, I forgot my girl look crazy.
Oh, yibs.
She won't play them
Fantasy Shrub?
games.
Oh,
She's like, girl,
Brashu.
I'm about to have a
Oh.
baby. She's like, oh my gosh, it's so
Single.
adorable, Soraya. I'm so happy for you. She's like, I want to talk about, where are you going? On her computer, okay. She's like, I want to talk about everything that has, happened. Where are you going, Carter? You're going over here. Okay, so I'm going to have them sit right here and talk to y'all. I decorated this apartment. Let me give y'all a little tour sound like that. You know what I mean? I decorated this apartment. Okay, hold on. Let me go out here, give y'all a little tour, Ty John. I did this on my lonesome. And I'm using the same apartment for LP. I think for a Twitch LP, but not for a YouTube one. So yeah, this is Syria's apartment, and it's very Christmas decorated, which we need to work on. Soraya's being Christmas decorated. But yeah, her booth style is like black and white and like real cute glam type of looks. To the living room, she got her bottles. I don't know why these books stay coming back. We ain't going about it. So in here, she just has, some fruit and wine. Her and her girl was just drinking on and eating on. And she just has, it's very luxe, but very, and it's her girl right there. Very cute and kind of classy type vibes. This is the dining room over here. Yes, all the chairs work and everything like that. This is the kitchen. I guess it was cooking something. I don't know what it was though. Look like shrimp. I don't know. This is another catch-all area. This is like their little gaming space where they can just chill. They want a cat, so they have a cat thing in there. They don't have a cat yet though. They just moved in. They put their money together and they were able to afford this after college. Now, her girl is like, I believe she's like a social media influencer. Come up here. You have like these little pillows and stuff right here. Say bitch mode, bowed out. Yes, a little artworks here. Just a little chill spot, TV. We got the Xbox, the Switch, just good vibes type shit. And then we got a little photo studio area. Where her girl does like hair and she also does like photography and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. And then this is their bedroom. Yeah. Cute. Now the bedroom, I redid this bedroom for another sim. That bedroom eating this one the fuck up. Okay. But I'll have to show you that another time. This is an empty room. They do want to adopt and have a baby, or do in vitro, whatever. They do want to, have kids and stuff. And then this is just another bathroom up here. But yeah, they do want to have kids at one point. So yeah, Syria's grown a lot. Before she used to come by our little food stand and kind of be a little rude about stuff or whatever. But since she's gotten out of her parents' control and started to have her own free mind and stuff, she's really grown a lot. And she really she really misses her sister and the love they used to have all the time and how they used to be before. And she wants the relationship to come back. She's like, I really miss you, sis. Like, for real. She's like, a lot has happened. She's like, I see you have a girlfriend now. She's like, we used to talk about one day you're gonna have a girlfriend. She's like, yeah, I just didn't think that I would ever be, okay with doing that and stuff, because our parents are very strict. She said, but the moment I cut them off, I got to finally start living my life. She's like, girl, I'm telling you, I had to cut them off myself. Hello, and it was a risk I'm glad I took. I mean, because I'm happy. She's like, are you happy? She's like, girl, I'm so happy. Like, I live in a city now and everything is just working out for me and her. She's like, I'm so happy for you. She's like, thanks, sissy. It's been a long time coming, right? She's like, I'm so happy for my niece and nephew. She's like, do you know what you're having? She's like, we're having twins. She's like my twin? She's like, yeah, we're having twins. We're just hoping for a good delivery and stuff. And she's like, oh my God, that's so dope. I'm gonna be auntie the twins. She like, just make sure you get plenty of sleep and you take care of yourself. And she like, girl, Carter's eye on my case. So I'm just saying, I'm making sure. She like, girl, you ain't gotta worry about it. Carter's on my case. She like, girl, go in the house if you go. Go in the house. Come sit down. So, she's like, sorry about arguing with you. You was standing at that girl's a little too damn long. He like, babe, chill out. Like her shirt says, I love boots or something. I was just seeing what that was. And he like, babe, I'm only devoted to you. Like, he like, you look the fuck good too, babe. She like, now all this baby in me. She like, he like, babe, you look good the fuck without baby and with the baby. Chill out. So he's just real cute to her, y'all. I love their relationship. Damn, I did not click that. But apparently they said we gonna do what the fuck we wants to do. That's her man. She's like, ooh, babe, I'm finna make me a coffee. He like, babe, what you get, girl? What kind of coffee you get? She's like, it's a little cold in here. She's like, yeah, but sissy, I'm sorry for, I think I want her to like talk to her. And she's like, but I do want to talk to you about something. She's like, and what's that? She's like, you standing up, even though at that time I did not, show you how I felt about that, it really meant a lot to me. And I wish I would have been more generous to you and, have more patience with you and, really stop being so scared of our parents and just did the same thing you did and moved out with you and went through this whole process with you because I know you probably felt alone through a lot of it. She's like, yeah, I did. Through a lot of it. And she's like, and I'm sorry about that. She's like, I was so worried about being judged from other people, judged from my parents. I kind of let that like rule over my life. But as soon as I like got my head out of that and I was able to, leave them alone, and then I found, the love of my life. And, I had a chance to sit down and think about how I treated you and how it must feel when everybody abandoned you. And the one person who was supposed to be in your corner kind of left you as well. And I'm sorry about that. She's like, girl, it's okay. Our parents can do a lot. She's like, thanks for understanding. She's like, girl, I ain't pressed on it. I'm just happy you're doing well. I'm happy that you're happy. She's like, are you happy? She's like, I am. Like, that's all I care about. So y'all, this has been like a full drama-fied episode. Soraya had a chat with her parents. I mean, they all met up. I think in the next episode, some part of it, I guess at the baby shower, everybody's gonna meet up with everybody, because it's gonna be both families and all the friends and all of that stuff at the baby shower. But yeah, this one we just got down to a nitty-gritty. It's a lot of family issues. So I did not peep during this. I'm gonna run through them. Soraya and her mother has like a lot of issues with she has a lot of issues with her mother. Her mother is very judgmental, and she's always been harder on her girls than her boys. And the boys that they had was Soraya mom and dad had, foster care and kind of adopted 2 kids before they had them, because they didn't think that they could get pregnant. And when they had them, they were overjoyed. But the treatment, the standards that they wanted them to live up to, because they had their blood or whatever, that was their way of saying it. But was a little crazy. You know what I mean? They were just doing too fucking much. And so when it came to college time and everybody wanted them to go in the law fields, and they had their own dreams, their own hopes, their own aspirations, that was a problem for her parents. And her father, she's never really had an issue with, but she also had, like, in her gut, she kind of like disliked the way he let stuff run on, because he's trying to keep the peace with his wife and not trying to have issues within their marriage. He let a lot of the stuff his wife did slide, and that's just that. And so Carter checked him on that. If y'all did not peep that, Carter definitely, Carter, one thing about it, he checked her mom too. Carter don't play when it comes to her, okay? And he does not play about no disrespect, no hurting feelings, no none of that. He don't play about that. So he definitely checked her mother right there without me even saying to check them. He checked her for bullying her. Carter's father don't have any type of relationship with Carter for real. Like, Carter kind of avoids him like the plague. Even he was there, but you never saw him speak to him really. It's because his father is kind of like a deadbeat type of thing. Like, he was never around when Carter was growing up, and he really doesn't have a lot of respect for him. But Carla, his mom, is like his person that helps him through everything, has been there through him. And Soraya, she's actually treated Soraya like a daughter, daughter she never had, and it's a lot of love there. But yeah, so Carter checked her father, and he had a conversation about asking for Soraya's hand in marriage. So that may be coming up. That may be coming up. Who knows? And she was finally able to find her sister. Her sister is doing well. She's in a whole different city. She's in San Francisco. She has a girlfriend in a beautiful apartment. She's living her best life. You know what I mean? She's out of college. She got her degree in what she chose. You know what I mean? And, she got up under her sister, out of her, her parents' thumb and stuff. And so I'm just happy that she's seeing growth in, all around her and people. So in the next episode, we're going to have this baby, hopefully. And we're going to have this baby shower or gender reveal. So I will see y'all in the next episode. And I hope y'all have a great, great day.